set the scene here. It's October 27th, and it's the official retirement party for Bob Ferguson and myself, and we're billing it as the homecoming day with lots of Vermont Castings alumni coming to join the fray. Patrick, could you get out there just so I can see how we're doing on focus and things? No, well, you can pick up the football and then come on towards the camera.
Here?
Yeah. Well, so Patrick, can you tell us what kind of day it is today?
Crummy.
Crummy?
The weather's not great, but it's a pretty good day because it's not raining.
Well, so far so good, I'd say. Anyway, we're all ready. The cider's heating up, the fire's starting, the music's on, and we'll see if we can get this to be festive. We'll try our hardest. Hey, Bob, I need... Marty, you look very seedy today. Yes, is that intentional?
Yeah, it's the nature of the get together, you know.
Why'd you come all the way down from Quebec for this event?
To bring you a very special gift.
Oh.
But you're going to have to wait and get it later.
Okay.
But that's the reason we're here.
We're glad you came. One of the things we're doing today is we're celebrating the corporate culture of Vermont Castings. Do you have any comments on that?
I didn't know they had any.
Culture.
Just
tell us who you are, where you came from.
Much of a contrast, I hope.
I'm Linda Hull. I came from Woodbury, Vermont for this great day.
Okay. John, read today's question.
How would you describe the corporate culture at Vermont Castings while you were there? And how does it differ from other places you've worked?
While I was there,
Just leaving.
I guess I would call it a game of dominoes.
Wow. Did you take any drugs before you came here?
That's a heavy.
Bob.
Yes, Stephen.
Bob.
Yes.
Obviously an emotional day for you.
I'm really broken up.
Can you just give us an idea of some of the thoughts going through your head? I'm going to get a beer, so it'll take about 30 seconds on the response.
I've never seen half of these people before.
Go ahead, Bob. Keep talking.
Oh, the thing is running?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Have a beer?
I think I ought to go get a beer too.
No. You have to stay and answer today's question.
Okay, well, what is today's question?
How would you describe corporate culture at Vermont Castings while you were there? And how does it differ from other places you've worked?
Right.
Well, I can't remember the second part.
Snugger than it
Are you
used to
still
be.
talking?
And the corporate culture, I think it's kind of bacterial, yeah. in nature.
Okay.
So, but
We got a prize for the stupidest answer, don't
that
worry.
may have it, right? Okay, well, I'm about done.
Okay, you're cut.
Something foolish here. Is that it?
Yes, the first foolish thing you have to do, wig it! Well,
I got my alumni shirt on anyway, you know.
Well, this is a chance to reminisce. You've been gone for a couple of years now.
Like almost 4, actually. Time goes by so fast when you're having fun, you know. It's really crazy. So what are you gonna do?
Don't ask me. You're on camera. This
Talk to the camera.
I'm on camera.
You're on
All
camera,
right.
and you're supposed to be telling us about the corporate culture and how it's different from what you're doing now.
Well, what I'm doing now is like in a small company with 17, 18 people. And the people that I work for own the company, and so it's a lot different than the multi-tiered kind of thing that I was used to at Casting. It's a refreshing change, actually.
I got to give you the award when you left for absolute classiest departure. You know, the quotes in the newspaper and everything just totally
Hey, I didn't
positive.
get a divorce from the people I worked with. I just got a divorce from Vermont Casting. So
Thanks for
anyway.
coming, Greg.
Hello. For posterity.
Steven, you don't look ready for the game.
I'm ready. I just have to put my sneakers on.
Okay. No cleats.
No cleats allowed.
Cleats game. Great.
you have to describe the difference in the corporate culture between Vermont Castings and where you are now.
The difference in the corporate culture. Actually, there is none because we have an owner. We have an owner that's in Finland. His name's Reijo Volkanen.
Well, I get it. And
spell
Vulcan
that?
was usually somewhere
Right,
at least
right.
beyond Finland.
Yeah. And Reijo doesn't speak much English, so that
Plus,
makes for,
all your co-workers are
all
from
of it.
Vermont Castings,
Yeah.
so you can't take...
And another coincidence, he sees himself as a marketing and sales expert. So,
Ooh.
So we all have the same problem.
yeah.
What was it like at Vermont Castings while you were there, and how is it different from where you work now?
Well, you know, one thing I've discovered is that every place is weird, you know?
Every place is weird.
And the place I'm working now is weirder than the Vermont Castings was.
How are you
So-
doing with your drug problem, by the way?
It's under control. It's under control. I still haven't gained enough distance from Vermont Castings to be able to assess it properly.
Well, today should achieve closure, if anything can.
I can see it's going to be one of those emotional catharsises.
Then you reflect, you say some nostalgic things about your time at Vermont Castings. Tell about the first day you met me.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just a.
Tell about the time that we both got drunk and went to that motel in Rutland.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? No comment. No comment. In your dreams, and I'm off camera now.
Oh, well, she may be, but not. So are you having a good time at Club Med?
Hey.
Are you having a good time? Yeah.
We went snorkeling today.
Yeah?
We did almost everything. Today,
Did you try the windsurfing?
Yes, we use up saran wrap. Kinky uses for saran wrap.
Have the award ceremony very shortly here. So if we could, how do you get people's attention? Award ceremony.
Thank you.
Yeah, that worked real good. Look at how tall. Great. I feel like Charlie Page. Come gather around, my friends. We're going to have our award ceremony here. I'll be making a speech. This will probably be the last time you'll hear me make a speech until like the next 5-year reunion. All right, well, no, what we do is we get the naysayers one by one. Yeah, John, will you police that back tier, people?
You want me to, I can get the order.
Hey, Lou? Hey, Lou? We need to get the award ceremony going here. Can you come in under the tent? There. I need your undivided attention. Hey.
He came in normal clothes and nothing funny. They see what?
Shut up, Wiggett. Okay.
Yes,
We're going to start off. We've got a guest award here that was brought by Chris Jackson. And Chris, you want to come up and you can stand here at the edge of the table and make the first award.
Well, where are the awards for, Steve?
That's what you've got to think of when you're up here. Come on, Chris.
Why don't you do one and then I'll
Okay, I'll show you how it's done. Okay. Get me.
When you eat,
Okay.
doing it both-handed, like I do.
Okay, my lovely assistants have brought this up. Okay, this award.
Doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Get real touchy when you get unemployed.
None of them ever worked for me. You're right, it didn't work then. This is the Tough Nuts Award because, and permit me to be a little long-winded here. It was 12 years ago today, just about, that Charlie and I met when we were up for our interviews at Vermont Castings. You're not getting the award, Charlie. And I didn't know anything about wood stoves, but Charlie said, Vermont Castings, this is where it's at. This is the company of the future. And so I came back, told Laura, I said, hey, this really sounds hot. And I met this other guy who doesn't even work for the company. He said it's the greatest place in the world. About 8 weeks later, I'm there on my first day, and I go into the urinal, and there's Charlie next to me. I go, hey.
It was Charlie's office.
Yeah. I said, Charlie, you got the job. He goes, yeah. He says, what job did you take? I said, manager of customer service. He goes, oh, you didn't take that job, did you? I said, the last guy got fired. The guy before him committed suicide. That is the worst job in the world. So my life flashed before me. But anyway, I soon found out why. Because you get all the tough nuts. You get all the customers who are upset about something. You get all the cranky dealers who want something. But anyway, I survived that phase and everything, and now someone else is going to have to be taking care of all the tough nuts all by herself. So here it is, originally nailed to the wall by Murray Howell. Yeah, how about yeah, that one's good. The next one is the Dancing Lady Award, and there were several candidates for this.
We had several ladies.
They all look like Cleopatra. First of all, I considered giving it to Ricky Christopher for her absolutely stupendous performance doing the hula in Hawaii. You'll recognize this dancing lady. Yeah, I know it. Well, you didn't know that you'd get this much mileage out of it, did you? Ricky, would you want to do a refrain from this? We didn't decide to give it to Ricky. And then we considered giving it to Shirley Gomo. Where's Shirley? She's not here. Because Shirley promised that she would dance naked on the table before the day was ended today. But we didn't give it to Shirley either. Instead, we gave it to... All right. We gave it to... You know how you start it? You have to stick your hand up under the... There. We gave it instead to one of the great dancers of all time, who has just acquitted herself time and time again at Vermont Castings events as a dancer. And also my co-host here at the party, Sally Gomez. Sally is smoking a joint over in her house right now. This is Sally's award. Okay, Chris, now you want to come up and do your award?
You already given it worse than the two people I was thinking about giving this one to.
Well, I'll do another award. Can I have the envelopes, please?
And he'd make some incredible sort of snide comment about me, and then it would be my turn. And I'd get up and I'd try to retaliate and so on. So I never was able to top Steve. Never kind of figured out how to kind of get back up on top of the thing. And I don't see any point in giving up on old traditions. So I certainly don't want that to happen tonight. And all this is just stalling for Steve to come back with the amazing rejoinder here. But he's very quick in his feet, and I know he'll do that without any effort at all. So anyway, it's nice to see all you great people.
Big cheers for the man who started it all.
You certainly. You guys are certainly the best. I have some advice now that I'm on the outside looking in I'd like to give. Now, here's the advice. Get about 2 dozen Defiant stove bags each, because those things are fabulous for leaves and all kinds of kegs. Make sure you get some Defiant stove bags. Get a couple of cardboard boxes too. They're really great for putting all the old toys in and stuff like that. And I'm sure that maybe Steve and Bob will think afterwards of some things that they should have got to. Make sure you get the employee stove deal now. I don't even have one. So anyway, it's great to
Barry
see all
D'Souza can fix you up.
Cheaper too.
You manufacture for.
Thanks a lot, guys. Stephen? And make sure Derek fixes your barbecue too.
Has anybody here seen the movie Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down? Has anybody seen it?
No.
Nobody has seen it?
Explain it.
You were right.
Only on video. Summarize.
Tell us in a nutshell.
Stephen was accusing me of being a movie insider by thinking that anyone would have seen it. I guess he was right. But up in the big city of Burlington, Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down was a very popular movie. And this is a prop from the movie itself that was sent to me from Hollywood. And it may be worth a lot of money someday if anyone ever sees that movie. I won't explain the significance of the prop, but I'd like to give it to Sandy Levesque. It will be the Survivors Award.
Oh, thank you.
Well, this gets to be the fun part because, you know, you have the awards, but you don't know who they're going to. You just sort of are hoping you can think of someone while you're up here. First of all, I've got a size large Vermont Casting's shirt here for anybody who needs it.
Ray needs it. Patty ruined his. These color pink.
Who's needed?
Ray needs it bad.
Ray isn't going to fit in. Even having lost.
No X's on this label.
Oh, okay.
You need an extra large. You gotta find somebody else.
Oh, okay. This award is really kind of unique because, you know, the camera never lies. And all the time I've been at Vermont Castings, there's always been one person chronicling the events, and it's the faceless hero behind the camera. But one time Jack outdid himself, and by a quirk of fate, he took a picture of me that captured my true essence. And this is it.
I can't believe you're giving it away.
You may need to attach that to your resume.
Took me 12 hours in the darkroom to get that goddamn halo away.
Well, you told me it just happened.
That was before I had the checks, David.
Oh, it was before you had the check? Okay, so I'm not going to give it to Jack Rowell, although I was going to. Instead, I promised Julie that I would totally embarrass her while she was here. So, Julie, can you come up here? I've got a few things I need to say for you and about you. Here, climb up on the edge of the picnic table.
Just when the table goes over.
Are you embarrassed?
I already am.
Julie, I want you to have this picture of me. And as just a selfless employee who has consistently performed above and beyond duty, who personifies everything that's noble about Vermont Castings, the human species, and the female sex.
I agree.
Now are you embarrassed?
I thank you for everything, and I hope you will wear this picture in good health.
That's in lieu of a
Now you
raise.
can make a speech.
I'll keep this in a great place.
You're going to take it to the back of the toilet.
Geez, that's a good idea, Joel.
Are you? Good. Then it worked. Now we've got the Totally Useless Thing Award. And Rob, I'm glad you're here for this because this is an enamel plaque. This is the so-called three-part. This is for Sensi for the 4th annual broadcasting summer's outing.
That's a good one.
And
You get $2 for that, Rob. That's bad.
and who better? Now you're going to get to pick who this goes to.
Okay.
But all right. What you have to realize
I'm not standing up there with you, though.
is that 3-part probably costs about $165.
165,000. The bench, you know, what a product here. This is going to save the company. We're that close to saving the whole company with this thing. It's incredible. How close? Oh, geez, that close. But anyway, there was a lot of pressure put on me with this product. And
Mostly from the back.
mostly for saving my job. But anyway, the one who did the most work on this critter of sorts and made it most difficult to put together and everything else was our great engineer, Lou Crane. And for all your hard work on the bench, this is yours.
All right, Lou. Now more than
I just wanted to say I wanted something I didn't have one already, and I have one of these. And so I was really afraid though because I thought Stephen was going to give Robbie away, you know? And I didn't know who was going to take that. And so I'll stop now. Thank you. And I wish you wouldn't blame it on me. It was really Duncan.
Okay, we've got a couple of souvenir visors here, and I want to present them to a couple of dealers who came and have definitely enlivened this event. One will be to Cal Wallace. Cal and Sharon came the longest distance. They came even farther than Frank and Marcia came to be part of this event.
10 miles.
10 miles?
I can really use that. Not much use to me.
I don't want to tell a stupid dealer story. You already got one of these, didn't you? You got one of these for going topless.
That's right. That's for wearing.
Now Sharon can give it away. And then the second is the unabashed, the Last of the Defiance Payoff Award that I want to give to Alan Emmy Galinsky for bringing 2 cases of the most exotic beer I've ever seen today. You've noticed it's disappeared from here. Tough luck. Alan Emmy.
He was talking about you, Al. Listen.
Thank you, my friend. There we go. You want to make a speech or anything? Thank you.
Is that all?
Okay, now the last. Does anybody else have an award?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. Come on. All right.
Oh, it's Alan. That's where that went. How did you get to Canada?
This thing stirred up more shit over the years.
Stand up.
This thing stirred up a lot of shit over the years, and we just don't know anybody who deserves it more than you.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. But I think it is very fitting that we have an award of the Sime Cup. This of course is the original Sime Cup, and was replaced by the so-called ersatz Sime Cup, which is here now. Duncan talked about getting a few
plastic bags, you know, before leaving the company's employee. I want you to know I smuggled this out of the company. And it's here now. You are all sworn to secrecy. This trophy is now going to go underground. And it will surface. Yes. It will surface only at the appropriate time to be awarded for the suitable occasion. So I. Yeah.
You can plug the lava lamp in.
So, I can't think of a better person to give this to now than my co-retiree today, Bob Ferguson.
Yeah, so I'm going to get arrested, right?
I don't know why Bob walked off with that thing.
Yeah, you left me speechless. We'll think of something to do with this so that none of us get arrested. I'm going to put it in the back of Duncan's car.
Bob,
Break out of it.
now we want you to walk off with a yellow bus, Bob.
Well, this is the hood ornament, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bus we took out today, too, and
don't take it back.
It may not be able to get back, so it'll be one of those underground kind of things, you know, that'll surface at the appropriate occasion. Great, okay, well, thanks.
Both up side by side, Stephen. Hold the other one up there, and we'll compare them in a picture.
This is for the next charter. This is for the next charter report, Jason.
Next time you see this, there's going to be numbers on our chest, right?
I think that's the only time they can see it together. Yeah.
The guys there won't even know what those are.
Yeah. Well, we'll put this over here.
Okay, put it on display. Okay, now the football game will be beginning shortly.
Yay! Yes!
Those guys.
Well, I thought Jack was in his office.
Yeah, right. No way. Who knows what's come out?
Everybody's ears lips are sealed, I'm sure.
Those would go good in those caps.
Two in each
hand. They're not so heavy.
Hey, come on, Jack. Now we see that's on.
Is it still on?
Excuse me. Oh, Christ, I forgot my black tape. It ain't my camera, that's why. Usually when I use them, I put a piece of black tape over the front.
Over this.
Harp.
Any harp? 3D harp.
Maybe now we should have a replay of Club Med.
Yeah, exactly.
She's got the visor. Don't have to worry about no sunburn now.
Cow.
I already got burned.
Boy, you sure are a vision.
We have a picture of me with all the purple on a fold and hanging down.
Oh, you're using it.
Hey, wait. You can show.
Oh, there you go.
Sales reps.
Can you get that?
Well, that don't focus that close, Jack.
Sure it does. It's got a macro.
Well, let's not argue.
I guarantee.